When is Mick Burley going to arrive? Just saying. When is Mick Burley going to arrive in GMW? Will it be today? Will it be Thursday? Will it be Saturday? Who knows? Let's figure it out. Well, I guess we'll have our answers by this time soon, I suppose. But yeah, will Mick Burley arrive today? Will she have to? Will it be Thursday? Will it be Saturday? Who knows? Also, Hit Squad taking on Gobble D's Nuts, and West, match I'm looking forward to, West against Virgil Walker as well. All up on the line today. Just double checking some stuff, guys. Yep. As well. That's good. As well. Okay. Yep. So we'll do that. And that. As well. And yeah, we're good to go. So, let's get the, what they call it, off here. Right, let's get this back on. Actually, we won't do that yet. But let's get that up here so it's there. And, ladies and gentlemen, let's go into GMW. This is GMW. Let me just do that again. This is GMW. 3, 2, and 1. The best in Fed Wrestling has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. What are we doing? Come on, gear. There we go. Got there in the end. Right. The best in Fed Wrestling is here, ladies and gentlemen. And without further ado, let's do it. The best in Fed Wrestling has arrived. Right, we kick off with a hardcore match. With Uncle Howdy one-on-one with TZ. The Fireflies are out. Yes. Uncle Howdy. That's right. Uncle Howdy. The uncle one. Doomch. Last time these two met, TZ beat him. And it was for the hardcore title. If Uncle Howdy beats him today, he will get another crack at that GMW hardcore title. If he beats him. Oh, we love that. Oh, starters on. Okay. Actually, my radar. We'll see. I wouldn't say rage. Corey enjoyed that way too much. Anyway. There he is. TZ or TZ as he's known. Reigning hardcore champion, but he's also the GMW World Television Champion. This Saturday he will defend that belt. This Saturday against Fear the Beard, Pat. By the way, Patrick, thank you so much. If you see this, thank you so much for the games on Sunday. Nice to get a couple of games in with Pat. A few games in with Pat on Sunday as well. Playing that, what they call it. Really like that. Like I said, I'm done with Fortnite. If I'm honest with you, with Fortnite now, I'd rather. With Fortnite now, I'd rather what they call it. If I'm being honest with you. I would rather be on Fortnite now. I'd rather have the new season. It always gets to the point now with Fortnite, with me at least. It always gets to the point now with Fortnite now that I can just wait for the new season. I'd rather have the new season now. But the new season's not until a week on Friday. So, yeah. TZ, ladies and gentlemen. False count anywhere. Obviously, it's a hardcore match. Duh. Like I said, the last time these two met was for the hardcore title. If, and only if, Howdy beats him, he can have another crack at the hardcore title. He might have to wait for it, because this Saturday... What time is mine? Or did I miss it? This is it here. This is the first match of the night. TZ, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know who's on tonight because there's no what they call it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. There's no Mr. What's his name tonight? What's his face? Steelman tonight. Steelman will be back on Thursday, from what he says. He'll be back on Thursday. I will know when he streams on Thursday because, like I said, I'll know when he streams on Thursday because, what they call it. I know when he'll stream on Thursday because he'll send me a message probably. I was expecting a message yesterday, but unfortunately, no. But I got his message today on Twitch and his Discord as well. That I think he's doing some Thunder stuff. I think some of his. I think he's got some work to do regarding his. Is it Oklahoma Thunder? His team. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see on that one. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see on that. But, yeah, coming up, that's coming up on Thursday as well. We'll be back on Thursday as well, guys. Like I say, 12 Eastern, 11 AM Central now, guys. Mark it down in your calendars. Parklips, welcome in. Hope your stream went well, sir. Mark it down in your calendars as well. And by the way, Start is live as well. Start__AGTC. Absolute sweetheart. She really is. I don't know if her mic is on because I haven't got the mic. I've got her tab muted at the moment, so I don't know if her mic is on. I don't know if she's talking. So yeah, this is False Count anyway as well, guys. And like I say, guys, thank you so much for this new schedule as well. I have had 2 attempts before today on this new schedule, and it worked a treat. And now we just have to build on it. There's the TZ cutter or the diamond cutter or whatever the hell you want to call it. It's the same thing. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see how it all pans out, guys. But like I say, we just started it now. It's a new era. It's a new era now, guys. We just have to start it now and just build on it and just see where it goes. If it doesn't work, say in 2, 3, 4, 5 months maybe, if it's not working, if I feel it's not working, we change again. Simple as that. But I really liked them 2 streams that I did at the weekend. So this past Saturday and the Saturday before, so I was really thinking about it. I'm alright, I can't complain. A little stressed from my rise. My rise is a pain in the ass, but it is fun. So there'll be more of that on Thursday as well, guys. There'll be more of that my rise on Thursday as well, leading into GMW. I really want to go and play Mafia 3, but I have to put that on the break at the moment, especially for this week, because it's GMW all the way this week. GMW today, Thursday and Saturday as well. So I just can't be asked going into my PS4 playing Mafia 3 and then switching back over to my PS5 just to play just so I can do GMW. You know, CBA on that, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, TZ will defend the GMW World Television title this Saturday against Fear the Beard, which is Pat. And like I say, I had the honour and privilege of playing with Mr. Patrick, Mr. Fear the Beard, this Sunday. Me, Mick, and Tribal. You know, if I hadn't joined, it would have been them 3. It'd have been just them 3. But I thought, you know what? I've never played. I don't remember playing with Pat. I don't even remember playing that much with Pat as well. So I thought, fuck it, let's do it. Also, I had a blast on Saturday after my stream. I had an absolute blast playing with Vicmo, Victorious Mom. Okay, if you don't know who Vicmo is, God almighty, you're missing out. Thanks for the stream, Streak Apocalypse. If you don't know who Vicmo is, ladies and gentlemen, Victorious Mom, you need to figure that woman out. Let me tell you, that woman is the beast. And like Steelman says in their stream, she's fucking hilarious. Oh my God, she is absolutely hysterical. You need, like I say, you need to go and check her out, guys. Legit, you need to seriously go and check her out. I've never met anyone so funny in my life, I'll be honest. Also, Grapple Girl as well. The Grapple Girl. I don't know if she's on tonight. I'm not sure. She normally streams tonight. She didn't stream yesterday, but she normally streams tonight because as well. She normally streams tonight, but I don't know. You know, she's a lawyer. First of all, she runs her own business, and also she's helping out with his recovery from surgery as well. So, so that could play a part tonight. But when you get an opportunity to see her, she's always on a Sunday. That's the key. She's always on a Sunday. And she was definitely on this past Sunday because she had one of the biggest streams of her existence on Sunday. And that stream was the front page. She was on the front page this past Sunday. And she handled it very well. Obviously, she was nervous about it because I don't care, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care who you are. If you are a partnered streamer on this platform, ladies and gentlemen, partnered streamers take front page very, very seriously. Without a doubt, I don't care. They take front page very seriously. Very seriously. Okay? And that is, you know, we all come on these streams to fuck around and mess around and do all that stuff and have a bit of banter and everything like that. There's a time and a place to do it. In there is not the time. That's why I stayed in the shadows on Sunday that much. Because with that being said, guys, that's why I stayed in the shadows that much on Sundays. Because And TZ just took the thumbtacks. That's why I stayed in the shadows that much, because I would never forgive myself if I didn't. I would never ever forgive myself. Oh my God! Oh good God! TZ, you evil son of a! I wouldn't have blamed you for winning there if that was the case. TZ just literally diamond cutted Uncle Howdy right in the thumbtacks. And Howdy got his receipt, but Jesus criminy. Thumbtacks, diamond cutter, TZ cutter right in the thumbtacks. Holy crap. That sucks, by the way. I'm not even gonna lie. Can you even take a front bump on the thumbtacks? Anyway. That was brutal. Oh, that's even more brutal. God damn it, them thumbtacks. The Cinton right into the thumbtacks. As well. Like I say, this is non-title, so it doesn't affect TZ's ranking, I guess. As well. It doesn't affect his ranking as well. That might affect it, though. Don't, like I say, smart TZ, don't cover him. The referee was down. As well. Very smart, TZ. Don't cover him. Tell you what, I kind of feel that the thumbtacks is kind of get that obsession, because I remember one season they played the thumbtacks, and I remember one season they were OP on the what they call it, on getting the stairs all the time in hardcore matches, or Extreme Rules matches, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, this is probably going to be it. If I have some spare time tonight, guys, I will probably play Fortnite for a little bit. If I have some spare time tonight. If not, it is what it is. Nox, thanks for still being here, man. I'm pretty sure I played with Nox Plays in Grapple Stream one time as well. That TZ just got his receipt. Howdy did that to him earlier on. TZ gets a little bit of payback. I am very surprised to see, ladies and gentlemen, Non-Radical playing Save the World. Yes, you heard me correct, folks. Non-Radical is playing Save the World. He is. He's playing STW. Can you believe that? Non-Radical is playing Save the World, folks. Yes, dummy. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. That was... That... thank you, King, for that, by the way. That was the... that's the old LA Knight, by the way. That's the old LA Knight, when he was called Eli Drake in TNA. You know, when he was called Eli Drake in TNA. 1, 2... Yeah, in TNA, yeah. No, that was LA Knight there, that dummy, yeah. That was him that was from his days in TNA. Yes, LA Knight was in TNA, ladies and gentlemen, at one point. He was called Eli Drake. Yeah. He was called Eli Drake. He did some of his best work in TNA, to be honest. He came in as a sidekick to TZ. I gotta give you that. You earned that victory. TZ's hardcore, ladies and gentlemen. Take that however you want. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was Impact, yeah. But he did some of his best work there. He came into TNA, Impact, whatever you want to call it. He came in as Drew McIntyre's, Drew Galloway's, at the time, Drew McIntyre, is one of his henchmen. Because they did the Rescue, the Rise Up crew. Or the Rising, there you go. That faction in there as well. So, Galloway got him, in a way, set the bar for him. So, and then he developed on from there as well, and that's where he developed the character you see today in WWE. Eli Drake. And also he went to NWA before he went to WWE first. Billy Corgan's NWA. He had a brief run in there for a bit, and then WWE picked him up. You know, less said about Maxi. Less said about that model gimmick, the better. That Max Dupree or whatever it was. Yeah, less said about that, the better. That was Vince McMahon's idea. He's better how he is now, but, you know, he just needs to earn his stripes. There has been times where he's been that close to getting to the promised land, but he's dropped the ball. But in a way, it hasn't been his fault. And if you don't believe me, go and watch Unreal. So... yeah. Yeah, he has. It's just the fairness of them, the fairness of them chances that he's been given, King. 99% of it hasn't been his fault. You know, I mean, if you don't believe, like I say, I'll give you an example of that. And he has done well on occasions to hold his breath from kicking off, pretty much. For example, go and watch Unreal on Netflix, when Triple H pretty much berated him, you know, about what happened with him and Seth in that ladder match that one time. You know, you could see on his face there. And the funny thing is, he didn't have a clue he was getting filmed. He didn't have a clue that was getting filmed. So, I'm just saying, he didn't have a clue that was getting filmed. That's why if they do an Unreal now, I don't think hardly any wrestler's going to go backstage or back through that curtain. So, you know, it's like, imagine sitting there getting ridiculed by your boss, and then to add insult to injury, you know, imagine getting ridiculed by your boss and add insult to injury, you find out you're getting filmed. I wouldn't want that. I'm sorry. I'm just saying, I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that on me. But, yeah. That was the thing, so... to be honest with you, he's already put his name... as well, LA Knight has already put his name down for King of the Ring. I genuinely think he should win King of the Ring. I genuinely think he should win King of the Ring. If you're going to have LA Knight in King of the Ring, I think he needs to win it. I think he needs to win King of the Ring. Definitely think he needs to win King of the Ring. Mummy! Welcome in. Welcome to my new time, ladies and gentlemen. 5 p.m. GMT, 12 Eastern, 11 a.m. Central. The poster will be on my screen when I'm offline as well. So if you want to come in and find out where I'm streaming, it'll be all on there as well. But yeah, I generally think that... I don't know who would go into... I generally don't know who would go into what they call it. If I'm being honest with you, I generally don't know who would be in the King of the Ring this year, or who would be a capable person of winning the King of the Ring. I think LA Knight would win it. Yeah, he was in King of the Ring, and he's having these issues with the Usos as well. Because, well, Usos have now joined back up with Roman, haven't they? So, and he's questioning that. So, yeah. He's very much questioning that, considering what happened in the past. But LA Knight in King of the Ring, I think LA Knight should win King of the Ring. I hate to say this. I really do hate to say this. But with this tribal combat coming up in Italy with Roman and Jacob, I think Jacob might end up walking out with the belt. I don't know. I think Jacob might walk out with the belt. Yeah. I genuinely think Roman would... I genuinely think Jacob might walk out with the world title. I genuinely think that. I could be wrong, but I think Roman will be lucky enough to get it. I think Roman will be a little bit lucky to get out of there. I don't know what they're going to do with Roman now as world champion. Now, obviously obviously they're not going to have him go 3,000 days like they did with the Universal title again. I think, been there, done that kind of thing. But they've obviously put the belt back on him for prestige, to give that belt notoriety and elevate it and continue the elevation of the belt like Punk did. I could see, I think the only logical person that I could see winning the belt from Roman at this moment in time would be Oba Femi. And Brock wants his receipt, so even though Brock's retired, he wants his receipt. So we'll see what happens on that. But yeah. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I could see Jacob winning, but Jacob should be world champion. Jacob needs to be a world champion. He can carry a world title. The guy carried MLW, Major League Wrestling, before he came to WWE. He was their world champion, so he is capable of carrying a world championship. And I think that I can't see him with the WWE title. I think the World Championship on Raw would be more of a suitable title for him. I definitely think that the World title on Raw. I think the WWE title is a little bit too big for him yet. I could see him wearing the belt, but not now. I think if they're going to put the World title on him or a World Championship on him, it needs to be the Raw belt. In my opinion, I think it needs to be the Raw title. 100%. I think it needs to be that Raw title. Whether they do it or not, I don't know. Yeah. Brock is retired, but I just don't think he wanted to go out that way. I mean, Brock's a fighter. Brock's an established fighter. He's a warrior. Them type of fighters don't go out that way. The way he did at WrestleMania. If Brock's going to go out, he wants to go out on top, pretty much. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do with that one. Maybe have Brock get even. I don't know. But maybe they'll have Brock officially retire in SummerSlam, because apparently SummerSlam's in Minnesota. And Brock's from Minnesota, so maybe these are his two matches. Have one with Oba now, beat Oba, and then maybe have a third match at SummerSlam. I don't know. Like I say, I really don't know. Build a feud up and have a big payoff at SummerSlam or something. But like I say, I really don't know how that would pay out. But yeah, Oba made it clear he wants a piece of Roman, so he wants some of the tribal chief. When will that happen? I don't know. Maybe SummerSlam, maybe at the end of the year. Yeah. Oh, I think he's done with championships now, to be honest with you. Brock. I think he's had his fair share of titles now. I think it's good night. I don't think we'd be seeing him with a championship anymore. I'll be surprised if they do it, but yeah, I think his days with the titles. I think his days of wearing championships now are, in WWE at least, are over. Some people say that he's retired because of his diverticulitis. Apparently, the effects of that he had in the past, which cost him his UFC career, the effects of that have come back a little bit and come back to haunt him a little bit. I don't know. Like I said, that's all what I've read. I don't know what. There's the frog splash. I don't know what's next with that. Who's Cody face? Oh, it's Cody and Gunther at thingy, isn't it? Do I see Gunther being a world champion? Probably not. Cody will find somewhere to escape. I mean, Gunther could be the guy to take the belt from Cody. Considering the tear he's gone through. You know, considering the tear he's gone through, you know, AJ Styles, John Cena, and all that gone. Do I see him being a world champion? Probably not. Yeah, and also watching Breakthrough as well this Saturday, Mummy D. I forgot you're going to thingy, aren't you? Breakthrough this Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Mummy D will go one-on-one with the woman in the ring, Raya, in a ladder match. The winner of the ladder match gets a shot at either Ellie or Little Miss May for the women's championship. And them two are going to wrestle Saturday as well in a dumpster match as well. Dumpster match. I don't know if we'll see Mummy D today, because I'm pretty sure we may see Mummy D today, we may not. Yes, ladder match this Saturday. It will be Raya. It will be Mummy D. I don't know if we're going to see Mummy D today, because I'm pretty sure she's busy packing for Rotterdam. I would like to go to TwitchCon. But I'm hanging out because I'm pretty sure this is TwitchCon's last time in. Yes, I don't work Tuesdays. Okay, this is pretty much what they call its last time in Rotterdam, I believe. I think this is TwitchCon's last time in the TwitchCon Europe. I think this is their last time in Rotterdam this year. I could be wrong, but this could be their last time in. So I'm hanging out to see where they go next, where they end up next. Oh, speaking of Mummy D. Yep, Mummy D, Raya this Saturday. Raya did that to her last week. Mummy D's returning a favour. Mummy D, Raya this Saturday, ladder match. Winner faces Ellie or Little Miss May for the GMW Women's World Title as well. Right, Brock Lesnar ran his mouth off last week. Says that he can beat Loco in 5 minutes. He can win his next match in 5 minutes. We're putting him to the test. Him and Cole Quinn coming up next. I'm not giving him Loco, because he won't beat Loco in 5 minutes. I want to give him a chance to back up what he says. Oh, you're staying in the Netherlands all week with Rifle Lady. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know when they're going to be next. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to know. I'll tell you this right now. All being well, if they end up in UK, at some point, I'm there. I will get my butt down there. It might be a little difficult at this moment in time because I'm no longer employed at the moment. I'm no longer employed at the moment, so yeah, I'm no longer employed. So yeah, but yeah, apparently a lot of people have gone to TwitchCon in the Netherlands. I know Taco and Ellie were there one year. I tell you this right now: if I ever see Ellie Haiku in TwitchCon, or if I ever meet Ellie Haiku in real life, she's getting a bear hug. Not the type of bear hug you get in wrestling. She will get a bear hug, and I may never let her go. I'm just saying. So, Taco needs to prepare for that. I won't mind going to Norway, to be honest. Going to Norway. I found out the other day as well, ladies and gents. It's actually cheaper to go to Netherlands from the UK. It's actually cheaper going to Netherlands and going to places in Europe on a train than it is in an airplane. That's crazy. I saw some of the prices the other day, and you know, they beat going on a plane. Let me tell you, it's crazy how that is. Obviously, you'll have to pay a little bit extra to go to, you know, to pay for your hotel and everything, to pay for the hotel and that. Mummy, if you're still here, do TwitchCon pay for your hotel? Or do TwitchCon pay for your hotel? I.e., do Twitch pay for your hotel when you go to TwitchCon? Call Quinn, ladies and gents. Do Twitch pay for your hotel if you go to TwitchCon, or do you have to pay for it? Oh, so you're going to have to pay for that as well. Oh, you pay, okay. Well, that's... So you're paying pretty much for the travel and the hotel. Understood. I'm just saying that because Twitch... Because I'm just saying that it's cheaper to go on a train to Netherlands, in this case. It's cheaper to go on a train to the Netherlands than it is to go on an airplane. You know, I mean, it'll cost more if you're going for a hotel, but it's low key cheaper to go on a train than it is to an airplane. I mean, a lot of people can't hack an airplane. I've never been on an airplane, but a lot of people can't hack an airplane because they fear of flying. You know, because of the fear of flying and that. So a lot of people can't hack the airplane saga, if you will, which is understandable. I mean, I love going on trains, mate. The last time I was on a train, I went to Newcastle to do a course in Newcastle. It's actually really cool. It's actually pretty cool to be on a train. It's very cool to be on a train, man. Because of the different locations, flying to Rotterdam and home from Amsterdam. Okay, so yeah, whatever's easy, I suppose. But I'm looking forward to seeing where TwitchCon go next, from a Europe perspective, and from an American perspective as well, because they're in San Diego. This could be their last time in San Diego as well. So, like I say, we'll have to wait and see on that. But yeah, I'm interested to see where they go in Europe. If they go to what they call it, if they ever go to thingy, if they ever go to the UK or come to the UK, come to London, I'm there. I'll do it. Won't cost me an arm and leg. Let me tell you. Might cost me an arm and leg for the hotel, but yeah, I'm down. I'll go to London. I'll go to the London one. But I believe this is their last year, so it's going to be interesting to see where they go next, or where they end up next. So it's going to be definitely interesting to see where they end up next, without a doubt. Mummy D in a while, ladies and gentlemen. No Steely tonight, ladies and gents. If you're thinking you're going to miss a Steely stream, or is Steely on tonight? Nope, Steelman's not on tonight, guys. He's, I think he's got some work to do regarding his team, Oklahoma Thunder. So he's taking some time off, and he hopes to be on again Thursday. He says he's going to be on again Thursday, but I'll believe him when he sends me a message saying he's going to be on. So, but other than that, he's got some business to take care of with the Thunder as well. So yes, Mummy D will be in Holland, in Rotterdam, this weekend. In fact, I was going to say this Saturday, but it's this weekend, isn't it? So you won't be missing any Mummy D streams this weekend, folks, because Mummy D is in Rotterdam as well. So yeah, Child, welcome in. Good stream yesterday. I was lurking, bouncing back and forth, and everything. Had your tab up yesterday. The fists are flying, ladies and gents. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, well, I think 5 minutes is gone, so that's okay. I got all the collectibles. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know who's going to be streaming today, ladies and gents. I think Mummy's going to be streaming in a bit. I don't know if Grapple's on tonight, the Grapple girl. I don't know. She might not be, considering she's got stuff to do and she's helping out recover from... she's mainly helping out recover from the surgery as well, so priorities take care of and everything. But if she's on tonight, like I said, go and check her out. Like I say, if she's on tonight, go and check her out. I don't know. Like I say, I don't know if she's on tonight. She wasn't on yesterday. And also, besides that, as well, she's a lawyer, a hard-working lawyer. So she runs her own law firm. And I did a grapple, if I'm being honest with you. I pretty much did a grapple, low-key, because I pretty much did a grapple, low-key, because I quit my job. So I didn't quit. I resigned from my job. I'm not going to lie, ladies and gentlemen, I have found it very difficult to leave my job. I know I've done the right thing, like I've been saying in the talks that I've had and everything, and I've been saying it on stream and that. I know I've done the right thing with my job. I know I've done the right thing. As well. Grapple is awesome. There's no question about it. I have... so I know I've done the right thing, but it's just hard to... It's just... No worries. I think your next match is probably going to be on Saturday, but you'll have to wait and see what happens on that. And Brock, even though he didn't beat him in 5 minutes, he beat him nonetheless, and that could have been embarrassing. And this is it, ladies and gents. There's the intergender champion. Brock Lesnar has lost 2 matches to this man, but Brock wants to go out with a bang. The 3rd match is Saturday. It will be Brock Lesnar. It will be Loco Joe. It will be 3 stages of hell. First fall will be a wrestling match. Second fall will be no disqualification. Extreme Rules. Third fall will be, if we get there, will be an Inferno match. And that's the headline match this Saturday. That match is headlining this Saturday. Brock, Loco, Intergender Championship. That's headlining this Saturday. Yeah, and yes, the World Title's going to be there as well, but that's not the headline match. That's the headline match. Right, Sean Sharp, a little bit of a rematch here, folks. Sean Sharp going one-on-one. Yes, Sean Sharp going one-on-one with, what's his name? Sean Sharp going one-on-one with Eric the Lute Gabala. That's right. And we've had a bit of some quick matches today. Sean Sharp going one-on-one with Eric the Luke Gobbler. It's a rematch from last week. Sean beat him, but I've decided to give Eric another chance. So, yes, Eric representing the Loot Squad. I forgot to change the Loot Squad entrance, so things might get a little weird momentarily, ladies and gents. Things might get a little weird. Yes, TZ will defend the GMW World Television Championship this Saturday against Fear the Beard. I've decided to give Fear the Beard an opportunity today. Apocalypse, will we get you back to normal schedule tomorrow? On Wednesday? Because I'm pretty sure you streamed today instead of Monday, because you didn't stream on Monday, so I thought you make up for it today. So... will we get to... Is it back to normality tomorrow for Apocalypse? Because normally Apocalypse is Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, but he didn't stream on Mondays. He streamed today instead. So I'm guessing he streamed today to make up for not being on live Monday. So... which is never a bad thing, guys. Which is never a bad thing. If you can't stream on the day, stream tomorrow. Stream the next day. So, yeah. So if you can't stream today, if you can't stream on the day, stream the next day. Oh, it was Memorial Day. Yeah, of course, yeah. Memorial Day. Yeah, I forgot it was Memorial Day, yeah. It was bank holiday on Monday as well, so... Yeah, it was bank holiday on Monday, so yeah. So it was Tuesday for this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that it makes sense. Bank holiday bank holiday and that. Bank holiday over here. Yes, Mr. Luke Gabler, Eric the Luke Gabler, E Palms, I believe his name is, here on Twitch. That is Palmer's brother, ladies and gentlemen. As well, Palmer's brother. There's the Loot Squad consists of Palmer, it consists of Eric, it consists of Marcus and Hoob. Marcus and Hoob are the World Tag Team Champions. Can you believe that? Marcus and Hoob are the World Tag Team Champs. So, yeah. Also, K9 Gizmo is coming up as well. We will hear from K9 Gizmo as well. But I believe he's insisting on wrestling today. So, yeah, that's coming up as well. K9 Gizmo coming up. Yes. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say. But they did it. Marcus and Hoob are GMW World Tag Team Champions. At least until Saturday. So, yeah, whatever works on the suplex, I suppose. Beautiful armbar and moonsault there. And yes, Marcus. If you don't know who Marcus, Hoob, and Eric are, Eric hasn't been around lately on Palmer streams or the Loot Squad streams. Hasn't it known? I know Marcus has popped in. I know Hoob was there on Sunday as well. Yes, big thank you to Tribal coming in earlier on as well. I know he's a busy man as well. He runs his own firm. I think he was working yesterday because in Canada they didn't have the Memorial Day, unfortunately. So I think he was working hard yesterday. Yes. If you want to see more of Tribal, ladies and gentlemen, get yourself over to Mick Burley's stream tomorrow. Even though he's probably not going to be there playing with Mick Burley, but he'll be around. But 9 times out of 10, he usually just plays with Mick Burley. When he's not working, of course. So. I will be back again on Thursday, guys. I'm going to promote my my schedule will be up when I leave this stream tonight. When I raid out, you'll be able to see the poster on my video, on my stream video thingy-majig as well. You'll be able to see that on there as well. I've got some merch coming up. I just haven't had time to get round to it. There will be some merch as well, so... Like I said, I will be getting the merch sorted out. I might do that tonight before... I might start a bit tonight and finish it off tomorrow before I go to bed. So, yeah. My sleep pattern is a little messed up. Yes, I've been sleeping, but it is a little bit on the messed up side tonight, so I might go to bed a little bit earlier than I plan to do today as well. Also, check out my my TikTok as well, guys. Gamesmatter on TikTok. I have uploaded some stuff as well, some very funny moments with old Vicmo as well, which was fucking hilarious. And as well, there's other stuff up on there as well. So yeah, make sure you check them out as well. I'm just watching Non, who's playing Battle Royale now. Earlier on, yes, ladies and gents, earlier on, Non-Radical, I have proof. Non-Radical was on Save the World earlier on. I think he's just started playing it. Either that or some of his buddies dragged him on. But yeah, he was playing Save the World earlier on. So, how much more he will play of Save the World, I am not a Scooby-Doo. So, we'll have to wait and see. You'll have to figure that one out yourselves, guys, on that one. If I have a little bit of time, I may jump onto some Fortnite before I leave you today. I may jump onto some Fortnite before I leave you today, so if I have a bit of time. So we'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens. I will be back on Thursday, ladies and gents, as well. Same time, same place on Thursday. This is my new time now, guys, going forward. And yeah, things might not work out as accurate as the previous two streams that I did on the Saturday, the one this past Saturday and the one last Saturday. Things might not work out that well, but I just have to build it. I have to get this schedule now used to these 2 days, Tuesday and Thursday. So, yeah. Also, please look out for pop-up streams as well, guys. I'm actually considering doing a pop-up stream the week of my birthday. Even though I probably won't need to, because I always consider my birthday week. Any time I stream during my birthday week, it's considered a birthday stream anyway. So I've always considered that. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. So, but I'm very tempted to stream actually on my birthday, even though my birthday is on a Wednesday this year. So I'm actually very tempted to do that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Also, new season of Fortnite is a week on Friday. Yep, new season of Fortnite is a week on... Yeah, new season of Fortnite is a week on Friday as well. And unfortunately, Sean Sharp has beaten Mr. Luke Gablo again. So, we'll have to wait and see. Best thing to do is earn your stripes. Anyway. Why would I want to celebrate hitting 50? What? TikTok not making any sense, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, we move on. GMW. DM, I believe. Who's DM? Oh, K9 Gizmo. K9 Gizmo, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. That's right, K9 Gizmo. That's right, K9 Gizmo, ladies and gents. I offered him a promo tonight, but he insisted on wrestling, so we'll see what happens. But yes, K9 Gizmo. Coming up next, tag team. I guess you could say grudge match, but whatever. But a tag team match nonetheless. The Hit Squad taking on Gobble These Nuts coming up next as well. And yes, West one-on-one. For our West one-on-one with Virgil Walker. That's coming up as well. That's your main event, that Virgil Walker. Virgil took the world champion to the limit last week. Will he do the same to Mr. West? We will see. Yes, I'm back again on Thursday, guys. So, like I said, 12 Eastern, 11 a.m. Central. I need to put that in my, what they call it now, in the stream elements, which I'll do later. Which I'll do. Yes, K9 is up. Yes. K9 Gizmo. Good to see him stream yesterday. You know, streaming other than his fishing. King of the fishing, ladies and gentlemen, K9 Gizmo. Yes, king of the fishing. Willie Fenice. As well. He's the opponent here. I have no idea what K9's going to be doing or whatever, but like I said, I offered him a chance to talk today, but he insisted on wrestling, so that's fine. I know K9 would like to have gold around the waist this season as well. Coming up in the month of June, ladies and gentlemen, here on GMW, King and Queen of the Ring. That's right, the King of the Ring will be here. Also as well, guys, June the 2nd, starting June the 2nd, it will be King of the Ring. It will be King of the Ring qualifiers starting June the 2nd. So there'll be qualifying matches for King of the Ring starting June the 2nd. King and Queen of the Ring as well. So the finals of the King and Queen of the Rings will take place at King of the Ring themselves. And whoever wins the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments, they will wrestle the Women's World Champion or the Men's World. The Women's World Champion and the Men's World Champion, respectively, at Feel the Heat in August, which is GMW's SummerSlam Spectacular. So whoever the World Champion is or the Women's Champion will have to defend the belts against both them belts against their respective King and Queen of the Ring as well. So we'll have to wait and see on that one. Where's thingy? Darling Juicy Pear. I might raid Darling Juicy Pear today. I don't think I've ever raided Darling Juicy Pear. Not to my knowledge, at least. You know, not to my knowledge. Beautiful elbow. One. Unless there's somebody else online that's worthy of the thing, but I don't know. Elbows, elbows. I'm not gonna lie, this might be embarrassing if if K9 loses. Just saying. King, thanks for the follow. Fog of the Tide is all mine, all mine. Yes, indeed. Yes, I am from Borough, but that's actually the alert there. That's a Newcastle thing. If you're in the UK, you'll understand where I'm coming from with that. That's a Newcastle thing. Okay, I love me some Newcastle. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Borough lad, but I love Newcastle as well. I think Paul Gascoigne sang that at one point as well, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. But I appreciate the follow, guys. Appreciate all the follows as well. Oh, good knees. It's been a bit hard in this match, man. Yes, I do play Fortnite, if you're new around here as well. Yes, I do play Fortnite. I don't know if I'll be streaming Fortnite that much, because I just want the new season to be here now. Like I said, I pretty much accomplished everything that I wanted to accomplish on there as well. I love Save the World, but Save the World... I mean, the only thing I've been doing on Save the World at the moment anyway is trying to collect V-Bucks. I've been doing my dailies on there. I've been doing my dailies on there. But I'm a little bit disappointed with Epic, to be honest with you, because there hasn't been no V-Bucks for a whole week. They normally drop V-Bucks down, but there hasn't been any for the whole week. So I don't know. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully there'll be some tonight. But I've been collecting the dailies as well, the daily V-Bucks, the daily quests and that. Also, as well, what else was there? Yeah, the daily V-Bucks. Also, as well, I've been improving my survivors. Even though the survivors now are second best compared now to the heroes, that used to be the other way around, folks. But unfortunately, that's not the case now. But I have been trying to improve my survivors as well. Figured out the people that I need and the people that I don't. So I have made some changes to my survivors because I'm not going to lie to you. I saw Mick's stream the other day. I believe it was last week. And what she said about the survivors woke me up a little bit. So, yeah. What she said about the survivors as well kind of woke me up a little bit. So, I have been improving my survivors. So, that's pretty much what I'm doing from now on. Is working to improve my survivors. My survival modes. On my survivors. On there as well. I'm building the squads. I've rebuilt the squads and everything. So yeah. We have to wait and see on that one. As well. So... Like I said, I don't know on that. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, it's K9 with a win. K9 with the Frankensteiner. Imagine. There he is. K9 Gizmo. Little post-match thing. He's got his sights set. Okay, he's got some sights set. Okay. I think he wants... Oh, TZ! You've got somebody knocking on your door. I'm just saying. Clear as day. K9's knocking on your door. You wanted to find out who to beat next. K9's looking for you, brother. I'm just saying. Yep, K9's looking for you. Like you said there, K9 is up. Oh, he's up all right. K9 just called out TZ. Wow. There they are, the former World Tag Team Champions. Looking to get them belts back. But now they're going to renew an old rivalry with Gobble D's Nuts, the team that they beat for the World Tag Team titles, by the way. The Hit Squad indeed. Now, even though I'm waiting for West's creation of these, full credit to these go to Loco Joe. He actually did a fucking good job with these two. I'm not going to lie to you. So, great credit goes to Loco for that. Things might get a little weird here, folks. Thankfully, I didn't see that in the thing earlier on, but anyway. Yeah, things might get a little weird here. Tag team action. Gobble these nuts take on old friends, let's just say, in the hit squad. Coming up next, Virgil Walker one-on-one with West. That's coming up as well, which I'm very much looking forward to. And then I may play some Fortnite games after this. After I may play some Fortnite after as well to end the stream, and then we'll figure it out from there. I might even raid Non-Radical, I don't know. But yes, Non-Radical is on. Also, Quinn Spears on now as well, guys. Like I said, go and check these people out, guys. I ain't going to be mad at you. So... Are we not afraid of where? Oh my god. That's what gobbled these nuts. I'm going to keep going. And yes, Palmer there also is the current World Heavyweight Champion. Just saying. And yes, Palmer will defend that world title this Saturday in a three-way dance against Ray Wolf and Taco. Do not forget this Thursday, Taco one-on-one with Ray Wolf inside a steel cage. That is your main event for Thursday's episode of GMW. Taco and Ray Wolf one-on-one inside a steel cage. Settle that issue, and then the other issue will be settled on Saturday. 3 men walk out with world titles. Beautiful suplex. Excellent suplex. Excellent suplex. Look at Bear just pushing away these nuts. He's like, get away from me, you peasant. Imagine having... You're trying to collar an elbow tie up a big man and everything, and he's like, just get away from me. Treats you like an insect or something. Get the fuck away from me. That's fucking hilarious, that. Get out of my face, man. Mummy D is live. This might be Mummy D's only stream, by the way, this week. Because she's in TwitchCon this weekend, so make the most of Mummy D this week, because she'll be back. She'll be back. She'll be at TwitchCon this weekend. So, and that reminds me, is what I've got to do some Battle Royale stuff this week. I've got to do some Battle Royale stuff this week as well, because I've got to get them cubes. Yeah, I've got to get them little cubes thing. I don't know why, because I've got nothing else to lose, but Like I say, I don't know why I'm getting the cubes because like I say, I've beaten the what they call it, the battle pass. I've got everything on the battle pass. Coming up next, a guy who took Palmer to the limit last week. Virgil Walker goes one-on-one with Mafia member West. That's coming up. Oh my God, kicked in the thing. Palmer does not want to be injured or get into any injuries. Like I say, he's got a world title. He's got a world title match this weekend. He does not need any injuries. Just saying. We don't need any injuries from Palmer the Luke Gobbler. Otherwise, he'll have to forfeit the match, and it'll be one-on-one this weekend. But it won't. It ain't gonna happen. Like I say, a three-way dance this weekend at Breakthrough. As well, three-way dance at Breakthrough this weekend. For the world title, Taco, Ray Wolf, and Palmer. I know the Hit Squad are hunting down. Ow! That hurt. Irish whip. Back in. Yes, there is count outs here, guys, unfortunately. But there is. Very nice drop kick. Or single leg drop kick. Irish whip in the corner. Into the right part of town. Double stomp on the back. That stings. That'll sting your spine in a hurry. Ow! Beautiful neck breaker. Irish whip. Now D's nuts in the wrong part of town. Kick. Ow! Bear, who in my opinion is the beast of the two. Nothing against Damo, but I believe Bear has the potential to be a world champion. Also, Ganja Gamer this Thursday as well will compete for the world championship. Will compete for a championship opportunity as well this Thursday. Possible championship opportunity. You might not get it straight away. You might have to get it after what they call it, but there may be a chance. Like I say, Ganja Gamer will be in action this Thursday as well. Irish whip, reversal. Back elbow indeed. And a shoulder tackle. I love how the referee got out of the way there. I love how ref got out of the way there. That was fucking hilarious. Irish whip again. Oh my God. Right hand. Boot to the midsection. Going for the pedigree. Cover. Or you kick out. I genuinely believe out of the Hit Squad, and this is just me, but I genuinely believe that Bear has the potential to be a singles world champion. Let me look at this guy. He's a monster, for Pete's sake. Kick. Great corner. Irish whip, reversal. Oh my God. Damo, I know you want to beat people up and everything, but save a little bit for Saturday, man. I need my champion for Saturday. Oh, I'm going to have to cancel the match. Yeah. Palmer gets out of there. I don't think you like that in the corner. Beautiful clothesline. Partner tagged in. Irish whip, no. Belly back to Uranagi. Good takedown there from... Oh, come on. I'm going to have a look at my referees, man, for real. I'm going to have a look at my referees. My referees are morons. South side of Oklahoma. That's the beauty about this Loot Squad as well. All members of the Loot Squad are from Oklahoma. Oh, there's the Razor's Edge move. Big time. No, great counter from Bear. And just squashes him. An elbow. Good Lord. Bear is built different, folks. Irish whip first. Oh! 300, yeah. I think that'd have been it there if I hadn't been for Palmer. Irish whip. Tag made. Big time tag. Double team there. Palmer. Are we going to see that walk across the rope? Yep. Damo tried to prevent that. Didn't work. Bear moved out the way, though. What's Bear going to do? World champion. Took a little bit too much time there, did Bear. Go behind from Palmer. Knee to the... Is that it? No, Bear. Yep. Great near fall. Irish whip. A little miscommunication there. Bear go behind on Palmer. Palmer with an elbow to get out with it. Palmer. Knee again. Ripcord knee. Moonsault. Palmer wishes he can do that. Big time. Oh. Suplex. Bear taunting the World Heavyweight Champion. Stillman, welcome in, boss. Like I said, no Stillman today because he's been busy. So, Stillman will hopefully be back on Thursday. So if you're all tuning in right now thinking, oh no, I missed the Stillman stream. No, you haven't. Okay? No, you haven't. Everything's been... I think he's been doing, if I got that message correctly, he's been doing stuff with his Oklahoma Thunder. He's been working with his Oklahoma Thunder. And that, or working, promoting and covering his Oklahoma Thunder. So, yeah. My stream, for those of you that tuned in as well, guys, my stream is now 12 p.m. Eastern. Okay, 12 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Central as well. So, yeah, 11 a.m. Central from now on. So, mark that down in your calendars and you'll be able to see the poster as well. I'll promote the poster as best I could, or best I can, as well. So, yeah. Oh my God. I'll knock the gut out of you. Ay, elbow. Beautiful knee. I think Palmer's out to break Bear's jaw with that. I'm pretty sure of it. Got a 5 count there, come on. Beautiful corner. Irish whip. Elbow. Great corner. You had to get out of that. Big time power from these nuts. These nuts used to be a streamer here on Twitch. I don't know. He well beat him. Wow. That was interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Those are the World Tag Team Champions. To add insult to injury, the Loot Squad beat up the Hit Squad. Look at that. Disgusting. The GMW World Tag Team Champions hit the Hit Squad, pretty much. I'll have to look into that before Thursday. Good Lord. Right, Virgil Walker. This is your main event of the evening, guys. Virgil Walker, one-on-one with West. Now, Virgil came last week, made his debut last week. He was the mystery opponent for Palmer and took Palmer to the limit. He took my World Heavyweight Champion to the limit. Can he beat West? We're going to find out. While this entrance is taking place, guys, I'll be right back. I need to go to the toilet. Ladies and gentlemen, the Gamesmatter World Champion, Mr. West himself. That's right. The Gamesmatter World title is not on the line tonight, but I'll tell you this: if Virgil Walker beats him, I might give him a shot at the Gamesmatter World title. You could still go for that belt, ladies and gentlemen. 13 1,500 channel points will get you an opportunity at that belt no matter what. But you can also earn your title shot now here in GM for that belt now because it's a GMW property. Before it used to be just the redeem and everything. Now it's a GMW property. So it's now a GMW property. So like I said, if Virgil wins it tonight, he may get a championship match. So like I said, anybody can get a title shot now. They either earn it or they redeem it. Simple. Redeem for it. So Non-Radical still alive, folks. Oh, that's a shame. I was going to raid. I was potential raid Darling Juicy Pear, but oh well. That's a shame. Quit spear. Start. That's a shame. That is a shame. There he is. This is your main event of the evening, folks. If I have a bit of time, I might jump onto some Fortnite and do that. We'll see what happens. There it is. West. Elbow type. Go behind. There's also a 20-minute time limit, guys. We already had one time limit draw this season here on GMW, and that was the Women's Tag Team Championships as well. So, yeah, we've had one women's tag team titles. Great armbar. This is a non-title bout. But if Virgil wins, we could talk. Excellent. Caught elbow tie-up. Boot. The West color. Like I say, Walker took my world champion to the limit. Will he now take West to the limit, who is the current GMW Gamesmatter World Championship World Champion? Undisputed Unified Gamesmatter World Champion too, by the way. West takes him across the rope. Kicks him in the gut. Spear! I'll knock the wind out of you. Or as it's called, the Interceptor, I believe. Great counter from Virgil Walker. Walker too close to ropes, going for the roll up there. This ends in the double count out, guys, and ends in the double count out. Gut wrench suplex. West gets thrown back in the ring. Thank you, Siri Bot. Beautiful move there. West back up though. Oh, he's going for the Dragon Sleeper. Watch the cover there, West. You could turn that into a cover, I'm just saying. Full Nelson slam. Big slam too. Drop the knee. Bit of a rough ride for West there. Oh. One. Oh. Mr. Walker dominant at the moment. Going for a choke slam. West gets rid of that. Beautiful move there from West. I don't know what that was. It might have been a clothesline, might have been a forearm, but it worked nonetheless. Oh, going for the Claymore. West Coast boot. Great move from Virgil Walker there to get out the way from that. Oh my God. The roll through. Yeah. It doesn't work the first time, it works the second time. Roll through into Uranagi. 1, 2. GMW with the best wrestle. Take that out if you want. Yes, the best in E-Fed wrestling right here in GMW, Gamesmatter Wrestling. The only way for this promotion is up, trust me. Carter. Good shot to the gut there as well from Walker there. Chop. Roll through. Chop again. Right hands. Back and forth stuff here. The chop. I'm telling you right now, guys, chops suck. I'm telling you. Absolute suck. They are the worst. Oh my God. Smithy, welcome in. Oh my sheepless creepers. Yes. 12 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. GMT, 11 a.m. Central's my new time, ladies and gents. You'll be able to see my schedule when I'm offline as well, because it'll be on the board. I'm trying to put it in my description below. I'm having a little bit of trouble with that at the moment. But I might just write it in the description. I think that'll be a best idea instead of just putting it in there. Choke slam. One-handed choke slam. Is that it? I am doing well, boss. Like I say, I'm starting my new schedule. Well, officially starting it today. Yeah, officially starting my new schedule today. Hope the stream went well as well. Like I said, 12 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Central, 5 p.m. GMT. Like I say, I'm doing this to meet more people. I'm doing this to allow people to be a part of this stream that they can't. I know everybody works and IRL and all that stuff as well. And also, I'm trying to grow my channel. I have done 2 streams at this time, both on Saturdays. One this past Saturday and the one the week before, and they have worked. So, like I say, I'm probably going to have to build it up a little bit during these 2 midweek shows, the midweek streams. But yeah, West. I got to give Virgil Walker credit there. He did take him to the limit there, but West got the victory. Walker's 0-2 at the moment, but he has impressed me. Like I say, he took my guy to the... No worries. He took my guy... He took my world champion to the limit. He's, in a way, took my Gamesmatter champion to the limit as well. So, we'll just have to wait and see. But I've been impressed. He's took them both to the limit. So, did he get him with this one? I think he did. Yep. There's the boot. And that put an end to Mr. Walker. Well done. So yeah, ladies and gents, like I said, I'm going to promote my, what they call it in a minute. Smithy will be in action, or will be a part of Thursday's stream, ladies and gents. He'll be a part of Thursday's stream, just letting you know as well. He'll be a part of Thursday's stream as well. Smithy will take on Fort Explorer. And you know what? Before I get into a debrief, let's promote this Saturday, ladies and gents. Let's promote this Saturday. Where is it? That's what we had tonight. So let's promote this Saturday. And since Smithy's kicking about, I'm going to show him this. If I can find it, of course. Where is it? There it is there. Because Smithy D will challenge this Saturday. He will challenge for the Kick Championship this Saturday. Fort Explorer. Now, Fort Explorer this Saturday will defend that Kick Championship against Smithy D. Smithy has been on quite the roll, and he got the opportunity. Will he take advantage of that opportunity? We'll find out this Saturday. Yes. Fort Explorer one-on-one with Smithy D. Welcome in, Fort. So these two will compete this Saturday for the Kick title. Also this Saturday as well. Also taking place this Saturday. Ladder match. And it will be Raya one-on-one with Mummy D. Whoever wins this match will go one-on-one with either Ellie or Ellie Haiku or Little Miss May for the Women's World title. Because they're going to settle their issue later on in the show. But yes, this will be a ladder match. These two have wrestled as well. I think Mummy holds a victory over Raya, but Raya's back and better than ever, I might add, this season. And she got a win earlier on tonight on GMW. What will happen? We'll find out this Saturday. Mummy D, Raya, one-on-one, ladder match. The winner gets a women's title shot. So that's coming up this Saturday as well. Also, while we're here, ladies and gents, while we're here, we might as well promote the match that the person who's going to meet the winner out of. So, Mummy D and Raya will meet the winner out of this match. Two former tag team partners have been going at it for the Women's World title. Once the Gamesmatter World title, but I beat Macy for that. So, Little Miss May will defend the Women's World Championship this Saturday. Okay, one will make history. It will be for the women's title this Saturday. And to settle the score, you can see it right in the middle of them. It will be a dumpster match this Saturday. One-on-one, women's title, no disqualification. First person to put the person in the dumpster will win the match as well this Saturday. That's coming up this Saturday as well. And whoever wins this match will meet the winner of Macy, will meet the winner of Mummy D and Raya this as well. When will that be? I don't know, but whoever wins the Mummy D and Raya fight will get first crack at whoever wins the women's title here. Right. Also coming up, tag team grudge match. And it is a grudge match, to say the least. The Brook brothers, Carmelo and Chase Brooks, will take on the Blackout Brotherhood, Billy Paragon and Vince Crow. Now, Billy and Chase had an epic ladder match last week. Tonight, Well, here it's going to be a tag team match. I am saying to this right now, there will be no count out in this match. It's going to be a regular tag match, but there's going to be no count out. There will be a winner in this match, come what may. Okay? So there's going to be no count out. I want this grudge to end. Carmelo and Chase beat the Brotherhood the first time they met, and it was controversial. It was very controversial, and it didn't sit well with the Brotherhood, trust me. And ever since then, the Brotherhood have been attacking them and beating them down. So, yeah. We're going to find out on Saturday. Also as well, this Saturday, I am announcing it right now, based on what we saw earlier on with the Hit Squad taking on Gobble These Nuts. Gobble These Nuts ended up beating the Hit Squad. And then, to top it all off, the World Tag Team Champions came out and jumped the Hit Squad with their belts. Well, this Saturday, it will be the Hit Squad taking on Marcus and Hoob of the Loot Squad for the GMW World Tag Team titles. It will be 2 out of 3 falls. This Saturday. Tag Team 2 out of 3 falls. Tag team titles, GMW tag team titles, this Saturday as well. Also, TZ one-on-one with Fear the Beard for the World Television title as well. Also, 2 headline matches. Sweaty, welcome in. Hang on, just let me do this. Also coming in as well later as well, 2 headline matches. Okay, 2 headline matches coming up. Just let me do this. Right, 2 headline matches coming up this week as well. One is for the GMW. Okay, one is for the GMW Heavyweight Championship of the World. That's right, the World Heavyweight title will be on the line this Saturday in a 3-way dance. Palmer the Loot Gobbler will defend that world title against Taco and Ray Wolf. This Thursday, Taco and Ray Wolf will settle their issue inside a steel cage. One-on-one, that will be your main event for Thursday. But this Saturday, 3 men, 1 title, no room for second. So yes, 3-way dance. Thank you for the stream streak as well. 3-way dance this Saturday. I can't wait for this. I really can't. It's going to be a 3-way dance. 3-way dance means there will be elimination. It's not a triple threat. If it's a regular triple threat, it'll be first pinfall submission wins the match. 3-way dance to me goes back to the old ECW days. 3-way dance is an elimination rules. So if Taco pins Ray Wolf in the match, Ray Wolf will be eliminated and it'll be down to Palmer and Taco. If Taco pins Palmer, Palmer will be eliminated. We'll guarantee a new world champion. It'll be down to Ray and Taco. So there will be elimination rules. It's elimination rules this Saturday as well. And also, after tonight, even though he did win the match, that's one headline match. The other headline match is the match that's going to close out the show, and it will be for the GMW Intergender Championship in a 3 stages of hell. Loco Joe will defend the GMW Intergender Championship belt, Intergender World Title belt, which intergender means male and female can win, but it's about the males this Saturday because this will settle the score. Brock Lesnar has lost twice to Loco Joe here in GMW. He looks to settle the score on Saturday. Okay? And what better way to settle the issue by taking and becoming the 4th ever Intergender Champion? Will he do it, or will Loco prove supreme this Saturday? It is a 3 stages of hell. The first fall will be a wrestling match, just a regular wrestling match. The second fall will be no disqualification, Extreme Rules, whatever. There will be no disqualification, anything goes. The third one will be, if there is a third one, the third one will be an Inferno match. And someone will be getting burnt to a crisp as well. So I don't know what the score is on that, but that's what's taking place this Saturday as well. This is the headline match right here, folks. Right here. You can't get any better than this. This is going to headline the whole show. And this is what this show has been built around, pretty much. First time Loco met Brock Lesnar. Loco out-wrestled him. They had an impromptu match as well. because Brock didn't take too kindly to being out-wrestled the way he did. They had an impromptu match on GMW. Brock got beat again. Brock is out for payback. He wants revenge. And what better way to do it to beat up Loco Joe and also take his intergender title and become the 4th person to ever hold that intergender championship. Technically 3rd, because Loco is a two-time intergender champion. He's also the inaugural champion, but he will be the 4th person to be the intergender champion if he beats Loco this Saturday. So, like I say, we'll see what happens. Loco Joe this Saturday. It's going to be an epic match, I tell you. You do not want to miss it. This is going to headline the show this Saturday. And like I say as well, this Saturday as well, guys, and let's not forget, let's put this in here as well, guys. All of this GMW stuff will take place this Saturday right here. There's the new poster, ladies and gents. I don't know why I turned that off there. There's the new poster there, ladies and gents. That's the new times. That poster that you're seeing on the screen right now is what you're going to see offline as well. This is what's happening here. Take this right now, clip it, share it with your friends, share it with anybody else who's interested in this. Come and join the chat, be part of GMW. Subscribe and hit the bell icon on my YouTube channel as well, youtube.com/Gamesmatter. Follow the channel, because there's plenty more where this came from. GMW, Fortnite, My Rise, Mafia, all sorts of stuff coming up here on this channel, guys. If you want to be a part of it, Tuesday, Thursday, and weekends. Like I say, it's mostly Saturday, but I am also a part-time 4-day-a-week stream as well. If I want to come on Sunday, I will come on the Sunday as well. Like I've said many times, look out for pop-up streams. But there you go. This is the new poster right here, guys. Wrestling, variety, and community right there. So, yeah. Thank you so much for your support, as always, guys. And like I say, just be part of it, guys. If you want to be a part of it, we're going down a new direction on this channel, guys. I am taking a huge risk with this new time stuff and everything. But, like I say, I want to get my stuff out there. I want to meet new people. I want to give new people an opportunity to come in and check me out as well. And I kind of want to update my, what they call this as well, because I see a lot of people doing, like, you know, putting the hours in and that as well. And I only do like 3 times a week, but I want to up my hours a little bit. So now I do 5 hours at least. Anything beyond 5 hours is a bonus as well. I know when to step back if I need to. It is what it is. Right. Let me get back over here. Get off that. So yeah, that's what's going on as well. Right, tonight, TZ in a brutal match earned a victory over Uncle Howdy. He has got Fear the Beard this Saturday for the television title. And from what I got earlier on tonight, it seems he's got K9 Gizmo knocking on his door as well. Jay Brooks runs her mouth off again. Will she be able to back it up? I don't know. Raya gets one over on Spike Nishimura and then has a confrontation with Mommy D. Brock Lesnar eventually beat Cole Quinn, and then Loco came out and promoted the match for Saturday. Brock, Loco, intergender title, 3 stages of hell. First match, wrestling. Second match, no disqualification. Third match, if there is one, Inferno. Someone will be getting burned. Sean Sharp beats Eric the Luke Garbler again. K9 Gizmo came out and won his match. Very nicely too, I might add. And then calls out TZ as well. So, could be TZ and K9 one more time again. Palmer and D's Nuts get one over on the Hit Squad. And then the World Tag Team Champions came out and attacked the Hit Squad. GMW World Tag Team titles this Saturday. It'll be the Hit Squad challenging Marcus and Hoop for the World Tag Team titles in probably their final encounter. And it will be 2 out of 3 falls. Also, West gets one over on Virgil Walker as well. And credit to Virgil Walker as well. He's had 2 big matches, one against West and one against the World Heavyweight Champion Palmer. He's taken both to the limit and he has performed very good as well. Very good. Right. I am going to jump over to some Fortnite before I leave you today, guys. I have had an absolute blast today. I hope this is really working out for me and working out for you guys as well. Like I say, this is now the McBurley hours, as I call them, because Mick streams at this time as well, now and again, or this part as well, but she streams Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays. I stream Tuesday, Thursdays and weekends as well. Understand this as well, guys. All my streams are subject to change. Okay? All my streams are subject to change. Fort, I've got you. I will get you. I will get you. I have got your gear up there. It's going to happen. I will. By Saturday, you will have your new attire. Okay? You will have the new attire by Saturday. I will probably make a start on that tomorrow. That's something I can do tomorrow. So yes, that will be up on Saturday as well. So you might get yourself the new attire this time around, but after Saturday you will have a new attire. I have got your gear. I have got the stuff that you sent me on Discord as well. I just need to upload it to WWE. Once I get that sorted out, we're good to go. So yes, I actually might do that tonight, depending on the mood as well. Because I do want to play some Football Manager as well tonight as well. So yeah, all good. So yeah, right. Let me go and jump onto some Fortnite for a bit. We'll end this stream on Fortnite. Non-Radical is live, guys. Please go and check out Non-Radical. Good dude. Very good at creative maps as well. And not only that, this fucking thing, I swear to God. Not only that as well. Not only is he good on creative maps as well, I saw him on Save the World today. So, yeah, he seems to be playing Save the World again. Or he seems to be playing Save the World, so hang on, let me get back on here. Because I don't want to fuck that up or anything like that. So there we go. There we go. I'll play on that later. Right, let's go and end this stream with a bit of Fortnite. There's no grapple stream tonight. Okay. So there's no grapple tonight then. Grapple, so yeah, no grapple stream tonight, so grapple's not live is what you're saying to me, Mr. Ford. So yes, no grapple tonight then. Okay, I know why. She's probably got a hectic schedule with her lawyers, or she's looking after Aunt, because Aunt just come off surgery. So, and surgery's no joke, folks. I'm not even lying to you. So yeah. And like I say, anytime Grapple's on, guys, go and check her out. Like I say, go and check her out. You will not be disappointed. I saw you dancing in a crowded room. You look so happy when I'm not with you. Anyway, right. Go back to my, what they call it. Yeah, she's busy IRL. Yeah. Like I say, probably her lawyer stuff is kicking in on her. And not only that, she has to look after Aunt. Because like I say, Ant's just come off surgery. So until Ant gets back on his feet, until Ant pretty much gets back on his feet, Grapple's his chauffeur, if you know what I mean. Normally it's the other way around, but for now it's Grapple who's the chauffeur. So yeah. But like I say, when Grapple's on, and not only that as well, but besides the IRL, she's probably still recovering from Sunday. She had a front page stream on Sunday as well, which was epic. Like I said many times, guys, I refuse. I will be in the shadows on front page streams, but I'm scared to be in a front page stream for Twitch on a partner who I support or whatever, or somebody who I support, because I'm scared I might mess it up. Because the front page streams, the part of front page streams are very serious. Not just for the person, okay? Not just for the person, but for Twitch themselves. Because I think Twitch watch you and to see if there's any funny business going about and everything. So yeah, and I would never forgive myself if I ruin anybody's stream on that. I'll step in if I need to step in. But yeah, I will refuse. Let's go. The frickin' hell was that? This mode gets weirder every time. Right. So, let me get these two. Okay. Get higher than that. So, yeah. Right. Also, as well, guys, like I say, Mommy D is live. At the moment, right now, Non-Radical's live. How long for, I don't know. So, I don't know. But we will be raiding out very, very soon, guys. So, this is a glitch as well, which is annoying. So, yeah. Right. Yeah, we've got that sorted now. Right. Very glitchy, this mode at the moment. Go make some money from this. Or make credits, whatever you want to call it. I saw Non-Radical, which is what I've done, so... There we go. Right, so what do I need now then? Now I've done the rebirth thing, what do I need now? Gold. I need 2 defaults and a gold, okay. So the only way I'm going to get them defaults is over there. So I'm going to have to take a swing by the, what they call it? Let's see what I can do with these, what they call it? Right. So. Okay. So let's do this. Let's see what I can get out of these ones here, because I might not need to. Just give these like a test run. Right. So, yeah. Right, I need something now that's higher than 432. That's what I need now. I need something that's higher than 432 if I'm going to get rid of them guys. Or 438, but I got this guy here. I got this man here. This B1 heavy through. That's the one I needed for the. That's the one I needed for the what they call it, the rebirth. So he stays pretty much, unless I get somebody that's 5. He's staying. It's the other 4 that I need to get rid of. And these for the workers as well. I need something that's 548. 508 there, as you can clearly see. And this one came from the special ones as well, because that he was part of the rebirth, and he stayed put. Unless I get somebody that's higher than him, he's staying put. I might even use him for my if there's a higher one than him, I might even use him for my what they call it. We'll see. Right, let's take a swing. Let's take a swing by the what they call it. Right, what do I need? Okay. Any gold? I don't need diamonds. I need R4 as well. R4 gold as well to fill up the gold thing, but I don't know how I'm going to get out of that. Let's go over here. See if there's anything good over here at the shop. Nope, trash. Needs to get in the bin. Do that. Get out of here with that. You can make some money off these guys. Just get some like money going as well with these. So By the way, can I upgrade this guy? Can I? I can't upgrade. I can't upgrade rainbows, can I? I think I need to upgrade. I'm going to try something. Is this what I needed for the, what they call it? No, Porter Roll. I can get rid of him later. I actually might use him for my companion. I'll have to wait and see. Right. Okay. So. Wish I can get rid of it. Oh yeah, I was going to do the what they call it one that. I was going to try the thing. You know, when you get distracted, folks. Right. So let me do this. Right. Let's go over here. Right. For the time being, mister, get yourself over the thing. Right? For the time being. While I run a test. Right, come meet you. Because if I do like rainbow, if I get rainbow high, it's not going to work. So if I get like rainbow high, it's not going to work. Right, are we here? Where are you, moron? I'm here. Anyway. Right. So I could upgrade it like that. Oh. Interesting. Okay. And then I could do that. And then I could do that. And that'll be it on that. So how long have I just done to you there? It's still 32 seconds. Whatever. That'd be a cheap way to get what they call it though, wouldn't it? That'd be like a cheap way to get right. Yeah, it's not going to work. Get out of here. Right. I'll put you back up there. Get back over here. Right. Do that, we do that, we do that. Right, ladies and gents. That's about it for me on that. I'll check all that out later. And I'm going to end with the Blitz game. Mona, welcome in. Mona will be returning to GMW as well sometime this week. So, just saying. But I've got a big match on, big show on Saturday. Very much looking forward to it. Crowded room. And no, weekend is not my theme song. So yeah, Thursday, 12 p.m. Eastern, guys. 12 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Central, 5 p.m. GMT is the new time. So get yourself in there as well. And also, please, Epic, allow Typical Gamer to use his skin and make this skin free. Okay? That will be a W. And a W... And I'll tell you this right now, I will respect Typical Gamer a hell of a lot more. Because apparently I've read that Typical Gamer is trying to make his... he's trying to make his thingy free. To people. His skin free. All of it. So he's trying to make it all free. So we'll see. Appreciate the tab. Like I say, he's trying to make his skin free from what I've read. So if that's the case, that's a W. That's a W in my eyes. Anyway. Let's see if we can end with a win. Depending on how sweaty this game is, of course. Yes, I have lost my... pretty much my what they call it now for Blitz. Am I going to play Blitz? Yes. Because it's a good mode. Despite all the crap. It is a good mode. So... ooh, hello. Definitely take you. And I'll replace you with that. Let's go. And I'll take you for movement. No. Get over there. Please, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see if this works. What? Oh, never mind. Always aim for the head, folks. Take that however you want. Yeah, always aim for the head, folks. Take that, like I said, take that however you want. I say, take that however you want. There is a joke in there somewhere. No, I don't want the, what they call it. I've got them for movement. Definitely take you. Let's go. Yeah. So, got all the big shots. I kind of want a rifle. Assault rifle. Why have the gold when you've got the upper version of it? Right. Also, as well, Fortnite Community Night will be coming back as well soon, guys. So be on the lookout for that. I want to do some Fortnite stuff as well. So, like I said, just be on the lookout for that, guys. Down the road. Gotta be careful. I don't know where he was going, but... okay, so he's okay. I'll take the risk. That's what I'm looking for. No, I want that. And then I want that. Please and thank you. Okay. Jeez Louise. I think it's best for me to go into the storm, I suppose. I don't know why I needed to reload there. Come on. Okay. Okay, we'll go up here. Take you. How are you not going to take the record revolver? I'm just saying. Oh, baby! Clouted him. Please, please allow me. Allow me. Come on. There we go. Ah, you lucky bastard. Lucky bastard. I did well to kill him there, that dude. Yeah, you suck, dude. Just saying. Right, I'll have one more bash. We'll see what happens. But I think I need to change my, what they call it. Right, what we're doing. Happy when I'm not with you. Right, so let's do that. We'll go from there. Let's go. Let's go. Dee, 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 dee. Ask me why I broke your heart. You could have told me that you fell apart. Right. Right, here we go. Suppose I'll go to my old cabinet that I used to do. And we still got that. Get rid of that. Be cruel sometimes, because it might just save your life. Okay. Do that again. And this time do that. Need that. There we go. You should have finished me off, idiot. Motto. Start something, you finish it. You absolute cretin. Oh my. That's what you get for running off. I'm just saying. If you start something, you finish it. I'm just saying. You start something, you finish it. God almighty. Do I take that or do I want... Better take that. I might regret that. I actually might regret that. People like to do the transfers, don't they? Oh well. I guess I don't regret taking that after that, eh? Holy moly. Just rinsed him good there, didn't I? Okay. We'll buy our time here, folks. This gun is OP in this game, by the way. Especially if you've got gold. I'm just saying. So... Is there anybody sneaking up behind me trying to be a cheap shot artist? No. Gucci. Okay. Okay. Let's move forward slowly. Let's go. Okay. that then. And after what he just did, the wings can go. After what just happened there with him. Right, where are you, dumbass? Okay. How am I sliding? See, that's the look that this game has. That's the look people have on this game. Yeah, you suck, dude. God. That's the look people have on this game, dude. That's the look people have on this game. I'm getting out of there. I'm not letting that mode stress me out. Right. Let's go and find somebody to raid. Let's go and find someone to raid. Who deserves this? Right. Are you dancing in a crowded room? Since we're playing Fortnite, and since we've played Fortnite, I don't think I've ever done this. And I'm going to change it. Apocalypse. Thanks for still being around. Is Start still on? Maybe she's going into a 24-hour routine again. Oh, she's on a phone call. I'll support it. I don't think I've raided this guy. I don't know who you are. I don't think I've raided you, sir. I don't think I've raided you, sir. Golly. Right. I don't think I've raided you, sir. I'm not going to raid you yet while you're on the what they call it. But I will like to change that. Like I say, I'm about raiding and meeting new people. This is what this whole thing is about. Meet new people. So I'll have the opportunity to meet new people. So let's see who's in. Streamer's not. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm down. So guys, if you can get that this raid command, please, as well. We're gonna go and raid this guy. I will be back here again on Thursday. Why did I do that? I'm gonna be back here again on Thursday as well. Let's just put that in there for now while I get my raid command. So yeah, I'll be back again on Thursday. Same time, same place. Are we done? Anyway, so, but I don't think I've ever raided this guy. But that's about to change. So, with that being said, guys, go and raid Destro, who's playing Fortnite right now. Get to know the guy. I'm going to get to know him as well. And, yeah, thank you so much for everybody who's came in today. And thank you for getting this new era, this new streaming schedule with me off the mark as well. It's going to be a little rough, I know, especially during the midweek, because it's not weekends. I know everybody works during the weeks. Everybody's got IRL stuff as well. But like the comment said, guys, all works. If you can just come in, say hi, leave a tab open. I'm all about that life as well, guys. So yeah, just come in and do that thing, guys, and then leave it at that. But thank you so much tonight. More GMW on Thursday, more My Rise, probably more Fortnite as well. enjoy the rest of your evening. I will see you guys in your streams, as best I can at least, but I'll see you guys in your streams, and I'll see you back here live on Thursday. Also, look out for Bloop Sessions. Thank you all very much, and good night.